Hello everyone and welcome to episode 61 of Pokémon Prism. In the last episode we went to Igalo Park after, I don't know, going through Mount Boulder. And in this episode I'm gonna stand on this. And in this episode we are continuing our journey through Igalo City. I don't know what's here, but I'm excited to find out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait! Hey, buddy! Oh my god. This isn't gonna knock it out. This isn't gonna knock it out. Please. 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 Grab it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, I'm doing this again. I don't want you. Slow, bro. Was caught. And Jade somehow, okay. Goes to level 73 off of that. An attached shelter won't let go because of the tasty flavor that oozes out of its tail. Poor guy, oh my god. I'm looking for Gengar. Where are you? We miss hearing your voice. Please, please. Oh. Again! Okay, so everything I could use against it would not work. So it's gonna have to get sandstreamed. One. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Yay! Hiding in people's shadows at night, it absorbs their heat. The chill it causes makes the victim shake. Okay, that's how we do it. I don't want to use my cage keys on these guys. Oh, hi. Okay, so this is the other part of the prison. This is pretty much an extension of Saxifrage Island. They got so filled up that they had to transfer some of their inmates to this prison. Okay. Oh, no kidding. I see the pink pallet patroller over there. Is he also gonna want to Sandy? How'd you get caught? Okay, I'll free you in a minute. Jesus. None of your keys will work on this door. No! Let my boy out. He didn't do anything. Okay. On any of them? Can you fall asleep and I take your key ring? How do I free these guys? Can I talk to you through the bars? Do you want to unlock this door? Or do I want to unlock... Oh, okay, well, I only got one option. Hey, buddy. Can't blame a guy for trying to hijack a ship full of rare Pokemon. Sailor Pool. I mean, I can, and I do, and I will. So, not sure how helpful that is. That's where I'm at. Is that supposed to be like XD Gale Dark? I never played it. I have played most of the mainline, or should I say, I've played all of the mainline Pokemon games. And I've played Coliseum. It was good. I've never touched XD Gale of Darkness. The only time I ever played it was at a hotel when I was like a little kid. They had one of those, like, you spend way too much money and you get to play a game for like an hour. And I did that, and it was Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And I was super impressed by how it looked and everything. But your foe's weak. Get him, Dean. Dean, use the sandstorm, blah, 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 blah. You don't even have to do anything. That's the best part about being here. Eek! Yikes! Earthquake will do like half. Not even. If you think Azumarill is like mid, look at this. Okay? That's so lame. Priority moves are good sometimes. Rare occasions and competitive. Just being a like level 12 goon and having a priority move is so agitating. Last but not least, Relic. Oh, never mind. Ignore me. Dean took more damage from Relicanth than from Azumarill. That goes to show you that Relicanth just is the best. There's no contest. They need to make more Relicanth cards. They really do. Full art Relicanth card, right by the full art Grubbin. Guess I gotta serve my time. Well, here's the key to the rocket cage. I'll be sentenced to life if I make a run for it. No, that'd be the worst outcome. So all of these, I'm just gonna open these doors for everyone and just gonna call it there. Okay. I know I could just go and heal, but that takes way too much time. The spirit of the team, whoa. The spirit of Team Rocket shall live on. Not on my watch. Rocket Grunt wants to battle. Ugh. Starting us off with Venomoth. Dark Pulse! Oh, I'm an idiot, guys. Yikes. I say yikes a lot more lately. I think it's from, is it Monks? When Frank Ocean's like, cocaine for breakfast. Yikes. After that, we got Wheezing. It is kind of weird for a Rocket Grunt to use a Venomoth. Yeah, it's usually, you know, you got your Haunters, your Wheezings, your Arboks. There's Crobat, okay. Compared to all the other sprites in this game, Crobat looks so, I'm sorry, so ugly and out of place. Maybe that's because it is ugly. But it fits. I guess it fits. Not really. It's also just so weird because, like, I don't know. Dang it. Like, Gligar, super cute. That guy's a cutie patootie. But Crobat just looks like... I know people say it's about a lot of things, and I don't agree with it. I think everything can look like a Pokemon. It just kind of looks like, you know, like your fantasy monster. Like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, you've encountered the flying X-Bat. At least in this. I think it has more personality in the later games, but thank God it's gone. I also don't love the Zubat line, I'm gonna be honest. I do not love the Zubat line. Ouch, fine, I'll take a break. If you want to annoy that pathetic palette patroller, then take this key. Thank you, I would. I'm forever loyal to Giovanni. He'll return one day and reunite Team Rocket. Keep dreaming, pal. Why is Igalo City Rikers Island? I just realized, like, the overflow for, like, the most dangerous criminals. Next up. Hello, Pinky. This jail is so icky! I know I'll refuse to eat, and then they'll let me go. Not how it works, buddy. I hate to tell you this. A rematch fight against the Pink Palette Patroller. Level 80. Starting off with a level 80 Wigglytuff. I'm gonna get spikes up and running. I survived this. Oh, okay, I do. Oh my god, I didn't think I was going to. I'm gonna swap into K. If I get Moonblasted, it's gonna take reduced damage because it's a fire type. You see the vision. A critical hit somehow. Special attack fell also. Blow this clown out of the sky. That did nothing, and it has Burning Mist. Oh my god. Dean for the Sandstream, Burning Mist is gonna do like 7 damage. But a little more. No way. No way. Everything that could go wrong, by the way, has just gone wrong. I actually don't think it could get worse. But at least it missed play rough, yay. Dean getting burned is... you can come back. I don't know if I'm going to come back. Next up, Slowbro. I'm gonna swap into Lydia. Normally I would swap into Jade here, so I can use the Sandville, but Jade's too low. And it's setting up Amnesia on me. So I should have swapped into Jade in the first place. Okay. Sure. Sure. Hyper Voice! Ah! I get a crit. We're coming back. We're coming back. Dean grows to level 75. Wow. Most of our team is most of the way to level 100. That is amazing. I don't know if... Realistically, we're not making it to level 100 by the end of the playthrough. We're going to be in the probably mid-80s, I feel comfortable saying. But you never know. Genuinely, you never know. You know, maybe one episode I power grind my way to level 100. Well, I don't know. Up next, Sylveon, level 82. Very cute. I'm not going for Tri-Attack to do damage. I was just hoping for a special condition that we don't get. Ouch. And we swap into Calliope here. The Thunder Wave goes off. Sylveon is not in the best position, but we get Charmed. That does nothing. I could set up Calm Mind on it, but I don't want to. That doesn't feel fun. See, that's the power of Thunder Wave. That's, good work, guys. Why do all of them have keys to other people's holding cells, by the way? Porygon Z, final Pokemon, level 83. Cute. Is that how it works in actual prisons? Do people just have other people's keys? They just hold on to it. They're like, rainy day. If we need to do the prisoner's dilemma in real life here, so we're gonna give everyone each other's keys, and it'll work out great. Come on now, my boyfriend will not be happy to hear about this. I thought Palette Green was the girl. Go bother the warden. I'm tired of you. And we have another cage key. I'm gonna talk to that warden in a minute, cause this is pretty much an extension of Saxfrage Island. They got so filled up they've had a chance to summon their inmates to this prison. I bothered him. But if you give me this key, if you give a mouse a cookie, my name's Silver. I'm the warden. Oh. And gym leader of Igalo. I used to believe that having strong Pokemon was the bottom line. Pokemon may be considered weak, but the bond between a trainer and a Pokemon has unlimited potential. Be patient and your Pokemon will become your greatest allies. Paula, I challenge you. He looks so schlubby. Why are his pants so low? Ew. He's starting out with Weavile, and we are starting with Jade. We can't survive anything. I am going to swap into Monroe. Level 84 Weavile. I actually think this is where I think we did everything in the intended order. Even if it's not in gym badge order, I think we did it the way we're supposed to. Monroe goes for Play Rough. I know Dynamic Punch would be a one-hit and it's funnier, but we get a crit with Play Rough anyway. So, what you gonna do about it? He has 6 Pokemon. Up next, Magnezone, level 84. Best option here is to swap into K. Yep. It's still gonna do a... Yo, that was way too much. Okay. Why me? Why me? Why do I get crit? What's going on there? Huh? Okay, well, I'm down. I'm down for the count. Okay. Hyper Voice! Sturdy? Not even. No way, man. There's no way. Yeah, and I don't live that. Are you serious? Okay. So I'm gonna swap into Dean, the Sandstorm's gonna rage, and it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm gonna set up Dragon Dance on it because... What can it even do to me? Oh, no, don't hurt yourself in confusion a single time. I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself. For sure. No, for sure. K's death was entirely pointless because for some reason... Oh, yeah, so 0.3 times 4, by the way. Let's do the math on that. Very unlikely. Or actually, no, it's 0.3 to the 4th power. So, that was how unlucky what just happened to me was. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Up next we have Crobat. We don't have Rock Slide to deal with it, but we'll persevere. And go for Crunch that knocks it out at one hit. Next up, Hitmontop. Cute. Level 88. The Sandstorm has subsided, so we're not going to have that on our side. But we do have Dragon Dance set up. So we have some things on our side. I don't want to look. Yep. Swap into Calliope, go to Moonblast, Intimidate cuts it, and it doesn't matter anyway. Down goes Hitmontop. So, that was his ace. Gengar comes out next using my asthma. It's giving me asthma the way I'm about to wheeze. Oh. What the hell? This doesn't do anything to me. He's going for a burn. Not very effective. Half my health bar. Half of my health bar. But we knock it out in one hit. So I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Not angry. Very clearly not angry. Next up we have Alakazam. Jade is the best answer, and Alakazam's going to be faster. Going for Shadow Ball. That's not going to do a ton of damage. But we are in the danger zone. One hit off of anything that crits knocks us out. Alakazam is low, but not low enough. It's going to go for Recover, and we just won the game. Not the whole game, but this part of the game. Thank God, because I was worried. Jade grows to level 74, and Silver was defeated. That's impressive. You share a strong bond with your team. God, he's so ugly. That's a good thing. Star Badge. I think you're worthy of this. I earned this several years ago from Sprout Tower's wise elder. I understood his advice several years later. Pokemon are not tools of war. And we get TM08 Flash. This TM is called Flash. It's not a popular TM, but it'll light up dark places and lower the accuracy of the foe during battles. Never forget the special bond you hold with your Pokemon. We did it! We did it! I like the idea that this guy is the, yo, champ in the making guy. He just dressed up for the occasion. And with that, the Igalo gym, the Igalo prison gym, has been taken care of. Got ourselves the Star Badge, TM08 Flash, which we'll get to using, and the 16th badge out of 18 badge. So we just have number 15, Burger King, and number 20. And in the next episode, we're gonna be going through Route 56 towards Castro Forest and hopefully finding that other gym on the way, because it's hiding. Being sneaky. See you guys then.